Hi, thanks for tuning in. My name is Anna Scallett. I am the president of the board of the DC, Maryland, Northern Virginia chapter of the Women's Affordable Housing Network. We wanted to take just a couple minutes today to give an intro to DMV WAHN and our board, and really to highlight our member committees as a way for you, our members, to get involved. I will start with our mission and our vision. The mission of DMV WAHN is to empower and develop women working in the affordable housing sector through partnership, networking, peer-to-peer support, mentorship, and community service. We foster a supportive environment where women can bring their expertise, passion, and resources to transform the affordable housing landscape, ensuring equitable access to secure and sustainable housing for all. Our vision is to create a community that provides networking opportunities and professional resources that support the advancement and leadership of women working in the affordable housing industry. Hopefully, a lot of that speaks to you, and that's why you're here today. I am so excited about our incredible board for 2026. You will see women here with roles in various parts of the industry. And please feel free to go to the DMV WAHN website for more of our bios and connect on LinkedIn there. I also want to highlight and thank our sponsors whose support have made all of our events so far possible and all the exciting things that we are looking forward to in 2026, which you'll hear more about today from our committee chairs. And those committees, in no particular order, are our Finance Committee, Communications, Governance, Events, and Sponsorship. And I will hand it over to our committee chairs to talk more about what their committees are up to, what they're hoping to accomplish for 2026, and how you can get involved. So thank you for tuning in. Please do respond to our membership survey. The link is in the email to get involved with any of these committees. We'd love to have you. And from there, our committee chairs will follow up about how to loop you in. But if you have any questions in the meantime, feel free to reach out to me or any of our board members. Thanks so much. Looking forward to working together.
Hi, everyone. My name is Molly McCafferty, and I am the treasurer of DMV WAHN, and I will be chairing what is arguably the most exciting committee, the Finance Committee. We will be a project-based committee where we will meet 4 times a year and discuss certain projects that the chapter or that the membership needs done, such as creating our policies and procedures for the chapter, creating budget templates for different events, creating scholarship guidelines as we look to expand our footprint in the DMV, and researching and reviewing all of our annual filings, as well as any guidelines that we must be compliant under. Our goal, of course, would be to help our chapter succeed in everything that we're aiming to put out, but also make sure that our sponsors' dollars go as far as we can stretch them. So I hope to see you there.
Hello, my name is Kamea Rigbe. As chair of the Communications Committee, I'm just going to take a few moments sharing the ins and outs of this committee and different ways you can contribute. Before you fast forward, I want to make it clear that you do not have to be a communications professional to be on this committee. You don't even have to have a communications background. We're really looking for people who are curious, people who are creative, and people who are truly trying to make a difference in the DMV area when it comes to affordable housing. Joining this committee gives you the opportunity to shape the narrative of DMV WAHN. We're currently shaping the narrative through social media platforms, our newsletter, and several other communication deliverables. Behind each deliverable comes strategizing for digital content, messaging, event visibility, or just simply amplifying the voice of our members. Joining this committee also means helping craft the narrative of women leading in the affordable housing, as well as supporting the visibility of our programs and events. So if you're looking to bring fresh ideas to how we communicate across different platforms, or if you have strategic ways to reach different audiences, the Communications Committee is definitely the team for you. We value your perspective, and we also give you a chance to make a tangible impact in the affordable housing space.
Hi, my name is Paige Gentry, and I am Chair of the Governance Committee of DMV WAHN. The purpose of our committee is to oversee board governance, and so typical tasks will include managing the board recruitment process, creating and managing various board policies and procedures as issues come up, and then ensuring compliance with local, state, and federal rules and regulations. We're going to be meeting about 4 to 6 times this year, and our two main projects are going to be creating a plan for board development and recruitment, and then the second is confirming that we're compliant with all 501c3 federal and then state regulations for nonprofits. If you're interested in joining us, we'd love to have you. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thanks, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.
Hi, everyone. My name is Alexandria Alves, and I'm chair of the events committee for DMV WAHN. The events committee is focused on planning and hosting events that support the WAHN mission while also helping foster community for women in the affordable housing industry. The events committee currently meets monthly and will look to do the same this year. We're getting together monthly to discuss new ideas, current event planning, logistics, all things event planning. In terms of the details that go into events, we look to our sponsors for allowing us to continue to host successful events. Collaborating with our sponsors, the partnership there has been super important to allow us to host successful events. So thank you to our sponsors and all your contributions to our past events. We also look to include a charitable portion for all of our events. So again, we are looking for community partners such as nonprofits that we can help support that align with the WAHN mission. So in terms of what we're looking forward to in 2026, our goal is to host an event each quarter, just like we've done in the past. Last year was a really successful year for us. We were able to host 4 events. We started off the year with a virtual panel centered around women in leadership. We then had a site tour at a newly constructed affordable housing property in the DMV area. We then went on to have an in-person panel centered around resident services. And then we closed the year with our holiday breakfast in December. Again, big thanks to our sponsors and community partners that helped us pull those events off. So this year, I'm excited to announce we're kicking off the year with our first event in March. So in celebration of Women's History Month, we are hosting a hot yoga class on March 25th at Reunion Hot Yoga. This is a woman-owned business in DC that we will be collaborating with, as well as NCCF, which we are going to host a healthy snack drive during this event. So we're partnering with 2 great organizations and companies to host this event. I will hopefully see you all there during our first event on March 25th. In terms of what's next for the rest of the year, look out for future events in each quarter. We are going to look to host another in-person panel on an important affordable housing topic. Similarly, we will look to continue to host other networking events with happy hours, and also a community service event where we all can get together, get out into the community, and really do our part to serve. So if the events committee sounds like something you're interested in, I would love to see more of you join us to hopefully continue and contribute to the success of DMV WAHN. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rebecca Ely, and I am the chair of DMV WAHN Sponsorship Committee. The Sponsorship Committee manages and stewards corporate partnerships to fund the important work of DMV WAHN. This committee will meet 4 times per year, and in that time, we will develop and maintain sponsor prospect lists, outreach materials, and sponsor packages. We will also maintain communications with sponsors, updating them on progress, and forging long-term relationships with those sponsors. As you can see, we have a really great list of sponsors already, and I'm excited to continue to grow that and maintain the ones that we do have. This is a very important aspect of the work that we do at DMV WAHN, and I would love to have you be a part of it. Thank you so much for your time, and please reach out if you're interested. Take care.